Kevin Berry and my partner's Josh Barnaby, and we are here in a secluded warehouse in the west side of Mansfield, and we're gonna be interviewing a gang member from Mansfield. And so, you need to come on over. You mind if we ask you a few questions about your gang and?
Oh, that's right.
What gang are you? You know, really, is your gang?
It's the West Side Blood. Just blood. That's it.
So what is some of your signs and or your colors and all that stuff?
Obviously, we sport all red, and a lot of our signs kind of like. I can't really show you all of them and get into it, but I'll show you a few. It's cool. It's like.
Could you show the camera a few of your signs?
Yeah. This right here is blood. It's, kind of a given. And then we got the 5-point star, which represents the Bloods. And then we got, of course, the blood sign like this, which everything's sewn up with the left hand because it's respect to the gang. That's about it, really. There's a lot of other stuff you can get into.
But. Do you usually carry a gun with you or any type of concealed weapon?
No, I just normally have like a entourage of boys with me, so it's straight.
All right. By the way, the reason he's all dressed up, he doesn't really want to reveal his identity to us or the camera or anything, so that's why he's all covered up from head to toe. So, but have you committed a lot of crimes yourself, or have you been involved in a lot of crimes? Or
to get to the ranking I'm at, you got to be with, you got to do some stuff you don't want to do, But it's like, I don't really do crimes now. I'm at the head now. It's kind of like everybody else does the job. I just lay low.
Do you do drugs? A lot of people you hang out with do drugs?
A lot of the people I hang out with, they're like, that's kind of like a normal thing for them. But I used to. It's kind of like, still at times, there's times when it's needed and when it's not. Like right now, it's not a time.
Well, I'm out right now, and my partner Josh Barnaby is going to come in and ask a few of his questions of his own.
Back with our gang member, and I was going to ask him to stack for us, and can you tell us what the meaning of stacking is and what it means in it, each you learn each step?
Stacking is kind of cut right quick.
We had to cut real quick, but we're back. We're our gang member, and you're a member of the Blood. Now, like I was saying before, could you stack real quick and tell us the meaning of stacking and each step as you go up, what you learn?
A lot of the stuff I learned is kind of like, stuff's kind of personal. It's in the street. It's confidential. You can't really. I can do some minor stuff for you if that's what you like.
I appreciate it.
You want to start out like with the blood, it's like this.
Right.
I always start out. So I just be like kicking it, my boys, we're about to go down, something about to throw down. It's like start out like this, and on the 5-point, start throwing up, and that's when it's all good. And
that's all you can show us.
For real, that's all I'm really supposed to. I'm already doing what I'm supposed to.
All right. But what's your main rival gang here in Mansfield? Now, what happens if you saw one of them? Would you start throwing up and trying to get a fight?
Yeah, it's just like, as soon as I see him, it's kind of weak stack. It's just introduction, it's kind of like, let him know who I am.
Yeah, if he disrespects you,
then that's when it's on. Because I'll be like, throwing a full kill, something like that and stuff.
All right. Now, Kevin was talking about earlier do gangs, personify drugs? Do they bring them into the community and sell them, or?
right? And I mean, drugs is already there. We just kind of distribute them, you know. Just kind of like get some money here and there.
Now, cover that. We'll edit that out.
All right.
We'll have to leave it on for a minute because it can rewind. I don't want to rewind.